Hello, my friends. My name is Amanda with Manda Panda Projects, and today I have a super cute rusty spring bunny for you. Yay! Thank you to Shelly who sent me these rusty springs. You guys, she has a whole bunch. If you are interested in getting some from her, I will tag her, and we'll see if she still has some more. But I got 5. And I am so happy. So this is the first of the 5 crafts that we are going to be making with them. So what I'm doing here is I'm rusting that bad boy up. It didn't come rusty. It came as just a regular metal spring. But I use my rust effect paste, which is from Amazon. This stuff is amazing. If you do not have it, it is worth it. It's a little pricey, but get yourself some rust effect paste and rust up your spring, okay? I just use the brown and the orange, and it comes out super, super good. It looks just like rust. Okay, so now I take some muslin and then it's not polyfill, it's actually the inside of a thrift store pillow. Super cheap, take the filling out, way cheaper than buying polyfill. I just balled it up, put it in the center of a big chunk of muslin, and then I bunched it up and tied it off. It's hard to tie the twine with one hand, so I use a hair tie, and then I tie the twine around it, and then I take the hair tie off, and we're good to go. And I cut off all the extra muslin, okay? Then I took a little miniature heart, and I painted that like a coral color, the heart left over from Valentine's. And then I took some burlap, and I just freehand cut a bunny ear, okay? I didn't use a template or anything. It doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. Perfection's overrated. Just freehand cut it. I used that one to cut out the second one so that they were the same size and the same shape. And then I just drew the inner ear on a piece of really pretty Dollar Tree fabric, and then I cut the inner ears out. You guys, make sure that you are following along. If you love these crafts and you think it's super cute, make sure you follow along, because if you don't, Facebook will not notify you the next time I post a video, and I've got lots of cute spring and Easter ones coming. So Manda Panda Projects, make sure you're following the page. Also, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of this. All right, so after I got the inner ears glued on with hot glue, I went ahead and then I'm gonna go ahead and glue the ears to the bunny's head. Okay, so I just took them and I pinched them at the bottom just to kind of keep them together and make sure they stood up straight, and it gave me a little bit easier to glue to the head. So I pinched it in the middle and then glued that, and then I went ahead and glued it to the little bunny's head. And this, I didn't even plan for that one ear to be flopped over. It was just naturally doing that because the burlap was like rolled, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy with it. I'm not mad at it. All right, and then whiskers. I was going to do rusty wire, but because it's a rusty spring, I decided to just go ahead and use wire jute. I just curled it around a paintbrush, and then I made 4 of those for the whiskers. I took some regular blush and used my little finger dauber. These are from Amazon. Everybody's been asking me about these finger daubers, you guys. They're going to pack like 30 for like $8. They're awesome. And then I just hot glued my little wire jute whiskers on. Tried to get them all on there with one dab of hot glue, but it didn't quite work. And then I glue the heart nose. Somebody is going to say, the heart is supposed to be upside down. It's not supposed to be upside down. It can be either way. And I intentionally put it right side up because I like it like that. If it looks upside down to you, then you can do it upside down. You could do it the other way. You can do it the other way. You can do it either way. I just used black Sharpie, and I drew the eyes, which super simple dots with a little white dot in the center. Okay, time for the bow. Actually, bows. Technically, I'm making 2 bows for this. But I just ripped up a bunch of fabric. We got some Dollar Tree. The teal one is Dollar Tree. The salmon corally one is Dollar Tree. And then the distressed book page one is originally from Walmart, but I have fat quarters in my shop, and the muslin is from Amazon. So I just ripped up a bunch of strips. I don't count them. I just do a bunch of them, about 1 inch thick. And then I use my Bodabra, and I make a bow. You don't have to use a Bodabra. I say this every time. If you have any trouble at all making bows, get the Bodabra. It is worth it. I never make a bow without it now because it's just so much easier. So I layer them all up. No rhyme or reason to it. I don't show the entire thing because it's just the same thing over and over again, piece after piece after piece. So I just show you guys, I do one of each color here. Then I circle back around and then keep going until all the ribbon is gone. I saved a couple little pieces that you can see over there to the top right. I saved them because I'm going to make another like little bow for her ears. This is going to be like a bigger bow for her I guess, neck. I don't know. So once I got that bow tied off, like I said, I took the rest of the pieces I had left and I ripped them to be even smaller. And then I just looped them. I didn't even do these like in a bow. I just kind of, well, I mean, it is a bow, but I just looped them around kind of like a figure 8. And then I topped it off with some figure 8 twine. Okay, I love the way the twine looks on top. I tied this one off, and this one's going to be super small. Just a couple of pieces of fabric. The other one had probably like 12. This one has probably like 3 or 4. So tied that off, and see, that one's going to go right there above her ears. All right, now that we got all our bows done, I'm going to take it and I just hot glue Miss Bunny's head here to the rusty spring. I put some glue to the right off to the side underneath the bunny's head is where I glue the big bow. And then I glue the smaller bow to her ears. See, it's coming together. You can't see, but I put that little button on top of her ear. All right, and then I wanted to put something on the springs. I don't know. I felt like it needed something, so I just got these 2 little wooden carrots, also from Dollar Tree. I used a very light green, so it went with my vibe. I didn't want to use like a bright green. And then I grunged them up a little bit with a little bit of Kiehl's Dark Wax, they were too bright almost. And then I glue those. I hot glue them to the spring, but later on you're going to see I actually E6000 it because I always forget. The hot glue does not stick good to the spring with that rust effect paste. Whatever I glue on there falls off. So then I just took some of this dried, I don't know if it's baby's breath or what it is. It was sent to me in Happy Mail, but it's like a dried flowers, and I love adding it to bows. It's super pretty. So I just stuck it in there just to kind of floof up the bow a little bit. Put a little bit on the center of the bow, and then I glue a cute little matching button to the center of the bow. And there I am fixing the carrot. And there we go. I love this. I love Rusty Spring Crafts, you guys. Sprinkle this video, share it with a friend. Get it out there because this is so darn cute. If you think this is cute, follow the Manda Panda Projects page because I got lots more where this came from. And let me know, what do you guys think? Do you love the bunny? I need to make her a boyfriend along with my wood salt shaker bunny. I need to make her a boyfriend too. So thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I can't wait to hear what you think of this cutie, and happy Easter.